Welcome back. We have a great story for you today. A local nonprofit on a mission to empower survivors of domestic violence. The You Have a Purpose Foundation is teaming up with Oxygen Fitness to host a free self-defense class tonight. So joining us this morning, Cindy Bourbano and Jen Perez, President and Vice President of the foundation. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us. This is very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank you.
Let's get to the first question is just about tonight's class. Why did you decide to host something like this?
You know, we have a lot of advocates and survivors of domestic violence in our group. It's a group of ladies that got together and we said, you know, we want to make a difference. We want them to have a platform to be able to get help, to come out of really bad situations. And so that's how we all came together. And then we're like, well, we need to do something not just for survivors or advocates. What can help other women, especially with the amount of crime and things that are going on in the city? Well, a fun self-defense class, something that we all need.
Yeah.
You know, why not learn it? I think it's great.
In a safe place, for them to be at.
Right.
Exactly.
So tell us more about the actual class. What are you planning on teaching everybody, and how's the flow there?
Well, I wish I could teach them, but
we're all learning.
But we have some MMA fighters from jiu-jitsu, but they're not going to be, you know, grappling on the floor or anything. They're going to just show things that women, an everyday woman, can use every day of their life, whether they're running, you know, outside, because we've been seeing a lot of that going on, what to do in those situations.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how to sign up in just a moment, but we did talk about, you just mentioned that we have these issues with women who are just out running, who are just out trying to get some exercise, and they are being attacked. What is your message for those women? Because, you know, we don't want to stay inside, we don't want to be fearful, we want to be able to get out and enjoy our city. Maybe this is an empowering class that will help them feel more comfortable?
Absolutely. We want to empower women. We want to be safe in our city. We want to be able to do things alone and not be worried about who's behind us and what's happening. So this is something that will empower other people. And then we can also teach our kids, teach you know, each other, the community. So this was important for us to bring to the community.
Okay. It's not necessarily about learning how to fight, right?
Yeah.
It's learning about how to stay safe, get away.
Get away.
And feel confident enough that no matter where they're at, to be aware of their surroundings and for them to be confident that they can escape if they need to.
Absolutely. Okay, so how can people sign up if they want to be there tonight?
So they can go on our website, they can go to youhaveapurpose.org, and if they scroll down, foundation.org. Sorry, you have a purpose.
We have it on
the
screen.
there you go.
Okay, there you go.
We got it.
Yeah, so if you scroll towards the middle, you're going to see an RSVP.
Okay.
And it's free to sign up. And they can sign up all the way until we start the class.
Okay.
And I do want to thank one of our big sponsors, the law offices of Domingo Garcia, who's actually making this possible. He wanted to be part of the community. He said, how can I help? And this is why we are able to offer it for free.
Okay, so we want people to go to the website to learn more information, but let's get a demo of what we can expect, because we have a couple of our trainers here. So I'm going to head over to where you all are. Tell me, what are some of our basic moves? And I guess that you'll demonstrate on each other, not me, right?
Yes. So we were talking about running. So one of the basic things is that you're running in the park and then someone comes up behind you. What you're going to do is you're going to grab their wrist, and then you're going to reach under and grab your own wrist. As you do that, you spin and you can get away.
So you're using, you know, basically your own strength in a way that's going to get that grip off of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
What's something else that we can think about doing? Anything else that we can?
So you're standing and someone comes up behind you and they grab behind you. You're going to grab their arm and bring your weight down. As you bring your weight down, you're going to put your your hand on their wrist and their elbow and push away. So it's always about trying to use leverage and torque to get away.
Okay, and Jacob, did you want to come and be a part of any of this? Because I feel like, do you want to be the victim?
On the ground and,
yeah.
What
else do you have? Because we do want somebody to attack.
Okay, you want me to attack you?
Yeah, someone
like this?
try to hold my back, like this most of the time. Someone try to wrap my arm around.
Oh, like this, yeah.
I like to do, I like to change my level.
Okay.
Every time, step to the side.
Oh, no. What kind of instructor are you?
That's good.
Black belt degree.
Oh, a black belt. You're up against a black belt.
That's great.
Do it again.
Okay, like this?
Someone try to hold him here.
Yeah.
First thing I had to do, I had to calm down.
Come down.
Calm down. Step to the side. and then bring my left leg all the way around to his back leg. Squat, take it down.
So in a real life situation, he would go to the ground.
Okay, and what type of instructor are you?
So I am the assistant trainer, and I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Amazing.
And we're both master world champions.
You all are incredible, but I do think you make a really good point, though. It's about the leverage. Somebody can be much larger than you, but if you know how to use their momentum against them, you can still get out of these situations.
Correct. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is based on self-defense, and it's very important for people to understand that even if you're a smaller person, you can still use leverage and techniques to help you to get away. And so that's the important thing that we want to teach.
Okay.
Can I ask one question? I'm just imagining some of this happening, and I'm imagining some of the time at least, when someone comes up and grabs, they're just grabbing like your arm, you know, to like pull you away. What would you do if someone just comes up and grabs you on the arm?
The first thing someone tries to grab you is like this, here's your base, right? The base is the principle to get away somewhere. If you have a good base, solid base, I lock my hand your hand, I break his grip.
Ah, okay.
There's a way to walk like this.
Even if I'm grabbing it hard.
Like this, you can use it. Lock your hands, solid base, break, get away.
One thing I learned in Taekwondo also, and then we got to wrap this up, is that the attacker isn't necessarily expecting you to fight back, right? So sometimes it's the element of surprise that you just showed us, right?
Yes.
And you're learning how to really quickly respond instead of just feeling fear.
Right. And the important thing about self-defense is to understand that you have power.
Yeah.
And so once you know that, even if you don't remember the exact moves, just being aware that I can do this.
Yeah.
Is
and not feeling fear. Yeah. Well, we appreciate y'all coming in. All right, now I do want everybody to know tonight's free class is at 6 p.m. The Oxygen Fitness Studio is on Schumacher Lane near 59 in Chimney Rock. You can check out their website on the screen for more info and future classes. So go check it out. Cheetah, definitely something we could all benefit from.
I love this. You guys are